Hello everybody, this is your boy Kenneth Reporter from the K2 Spot giving y'all a brand new video. And it's on multiple Grammy Award winner Usher's brand new album called Coming Home. Now it's 20 tracks of great music that got released today on February 9th, 2024. And was released through Mega and Gamma Records or Label or Entertainment, however you guys want to call it. And I'm gonna guys let you know straight up. I know a lot of people saying, does Usher have a great album? I know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking of like all the big blogs are going to talk about it. But I'm going to answer it for the K2 spot here. Hell yes. This is one of his best albums. And it's right up there. I'm not going to say it's up there with, it's going up there with Confessions, you know, like the My Way and 87, like My Way 8701 and Confessions. Those are my favorite albums from Usher. But Usher, if you're watching this, dude, I have nothing but love for you, and I want you to see this. If you see this or his people see this, I have mad love for this brother. But let's get into this album. I know you guys want the tea. You want the honest truth about all 20 of the songs. Here we go. Track number 1 is the title track called Coming Home featuring Burna Boy, who did a great job at the Grammys performing with Brandy and 21 Savage. Did your thing. Now the song is a very radio friendly, like pop R&B Afro beat type of feel, because when I heard it I fell in love with it immediately. Now when it came to track number 2, which is Good Good, which you guys know is featuring Summer Walker and 21 Savage, you guys know that's that R&B hip hop crossover record. Because I know at first when I heard it, I'm telling you straight, when it first came out, like around last year, first I was like, I'm not sure if I'm feeling this song, but then after a couple of listens, I'm like, okay, I'm feeling it. Now track number 3, called A-Town Girl. Now it samples the classic Uptown Girl. And it's featuring Latto. And I'm actually was feeling it. It had that contemporary R&B feel, and I feel like Latto, you delivered your flow in a great way, but I feel like it was a fun, enjoyable record. And I feel like people will like it. Now, Cold Blooded is the next track featuring The Dream, that fun club track. And you guys know how The Dream is. You know, he has them up-tempo, upbeats, like you could just dance and groove to. But he has some slow jams, but it's just that fun club feel to it. Now, when you get to the next track called Kissing Strangers, and I think the message is kind of self-explanatory. It's just talking about some message, you know, but it had a heartbeat to it. So sometimes you have the moments where you kiss a stranger. Sometimes you don't realize what you've done. Maybe if you're in the club, or maybe you just in general, you feeling somebody who you probably met at that moment. Yeah, they consider kissing strangers. Now the next track is called Keep On Dancing. It's that club dance R&B feel, and I actually was like, okay, Usher, I see you trying to get that feel and everything. Now the next track is one of my favorite songs called Risk It All, featuring her. And I know you guys heard it on the newer version of the Color Purple movie, and it's on that soundtrack. But it's one of the songs I feel like it's stripped down, and you hear Usher and her's voice. They have a dynamic collaboration in tone that's unbelievable. Now the next track is called Bop, which you guys know a bop means you feeling the track. It's a fun track, and that song is just so funny. I'm not going to go into that one. Now Stone Cold Freak is that grown and sexy record for all the people who are 21 over. Y'all know what I'm talking about on that song right there. Now when you get to Ruin, which is the current single out right now featuring Fields, that's like that role reversal song about a steamy relationships, and you know how you're feeling it, but sometimes it gets kind of steamy. It's kind of like a lust type of record. Big is talking about how he likes the size of, you know what? We're not going to go into all that of the booty and all, and other stuff, but we're going to leave that alone because I know a lot of my family members are watching, so I'm not going to go right to that one. So I'm going to be respectful and keep my mouth shut on that one right there. Now the next one's called On the Side. That song is like a side chick type of record when I heard it, because I feel like it's like talking about it's full of questions, like the person you feeling that person on the side, but at the same time it's good, but it's temptation. But are you really feeling it? It's talking about on the side. It's like you having that temptation in your head. And I know a lot of people who need to listen to that song, because a lot of them I know are going through that currently. Now the next song's called I Am the Party, and I feel like that's one of Usher's cocky records where he's like, you know, being with that person saying, I am the party. You know, when you get with me, we're the party. It's going to be fun. You're going to like me. And then when you get the song called I Love You, I feel like that's that love record about loving life on that, loving life to that person, but at the same time saying you love them to death. And not in a bad way when I say love to death, but just I love you, but it's a sincere record. Now when you get to Please You, that's that it has that 90s feel, but it has that gospel, not gospel, like choir feel to it. But when I heard it, I said, okay, this is a great record, Usher. You really did your thing. If you see me looking down, I'm looking at my notes. So I don't want you guys thinking that I'm not paying you guys any attention. Now, Luckiest Man is one of my other favorite songs on it. When I mean one of my favorite songs, I had to listen to it multiple times. Just time I find the right woman that makes him happy. You know, you fulfill in your relationship. And I feel like this is good for the women and for the men. You know, like for the women, you find the lucky. You know, for the women, you find the luckiest man. And you know, sometimes the men they feel like they're lucky. You know, they find the luckiest woman in the world. I feel like you go either or. But I feel like that's one of the best songs, and I feel like the radio would love that song. Yeah, she did your thing on that one. Margiela, that song, I feel like that's a mystery chick record. You know, he's feeling the girl, but it's kind of like a gold digger type of. The chick is a gold digger, but at the same time, she wants what she wants, and that was his type of record right there. Now, Room in a Room, that one is like a me time record. You know, to reflect on like you're in a room. Maybe to reflect on being a good person. Or maybe you just need that time just to yourself. You know, you need that room in a room. So just reflect on what you have, what you got, what you need to get. The next track called One of Them Ones. And that's another grown-up record right there. And I feel like it's one of the ones you just feeling it love-wise. And you gonna do what you do. Make sure they're one of the ones. That, you know, sometimes you may reflect on them, saying that maybe the ones that got away, or maybe they're the ones I need to be with. Now, Standing Next to You, the remix featuring John Cook. That song is that fun dance track, which I know you guys probably see the video and everything. Love that track. It was a great way of ending the album. Now, Coming Home from Usher. You did your thing on there, because I feel like Usher, with this being like this year, making it 20 years since Confessions came out, that album went diamond. Usher, I wish you nothing but the best. And I know he's going to be on the Lovers and Friends tour that's coming out on my birthday, May 4th. And, you know, he's has a tour he's just announced called Past, Present, and Future. And I think it starts I think it's August. But he had additional dates after the announcement came out. And I feel like Usher, if you are out there, do your thing, take your time. Get plenty of rest. I know you're going to be having a full day, especially with the Super Bowl being this Sunday, February 11th, which is on Brandy's birthday. So shout out to Brandy. If she's watching this, Brandy, happy birthday, or early birthday, I should say, to you on February 11th. Usher, you're going to do well at that halftime show. Don't let these people get you down. Do your thing, brother. And I have major faith in you. And I know a lot of you guys saying, where can I keep up with Usher? He has his website, which is www.usherworld.com. And if you want to keep up with him, he's on, you know, Instagram, X, all the above, at Usher, which is USHER. Yeah, I know that song. I ain't gonna go there with nice and slow. But that's how you can find him on all social media. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. I have everything down in the description box, so you don't have to worry about trying to write everything down. And if you want to keep up with your boy right here, I'm on Instagram, X, all the above, at K285. The show you're watching, the K2 Spot has a page on X called at K2 Spot. Show mad love. If you're feeling this, please show this video mad love. And even some of my past videos, like the interviews and all the above. Make sure you thumb this video by liking it. Make sure you share this video. Make sure you comment. If you're feeling the album from Usher called Coming Home, because I know it's probably out there, period, for everybody. What are your favorite tracks? Let me know how you feel on the album. Do you feel like he did his thing? And if you excited about the Super Bowl, what songs you want to hear him do on the Super Bowl? Because I want to know what you guys think. Usher, if you're watching this, what's your favorite song off your album Coming Home? And just be honest with you guys. If you feel the album, you feel the album. If you're not, I know people are going to have their moments. But I feel like this is one of Usher's great albums that's come out in a while. And that's all I have to say. So make sure you subscribe to my channel. Push the subscribe button. Push the bell icon so you get VIP access every time I drop videos. And please support your boy. That's all I have to say. So this is your boy Kendall Sign from the K2 Spot. I love you guys so much. And for showing all the mad love to me. So bye-bye, guys.